Hi, my name is Dr. Hanlon from the University of Central Florida, here to talk to you more about PowerPoint and how to use animations. I want to show you how to animate like a chart that you might have, a graph. And so sometimes when you show a chart, it's just too much information. I'm going to show you one that's pretty simple for an example, but it works for all different types of charts. So the idea is the same. So this is a chart that I have about gender patterns of autonomy and connection. I like to talk about what masculine and feminine communication styles are before I get into the chart, and I like to talk about autonomy and connection before I get in the chart as well. So one of the things that I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do some animation on this chart, but I'm not going to use the animated features in PowerPoint. I'm going to do it old school, and I'm going to make it a step-by-step separate slides so it shows up every time perfectly no matter which version of PowerPoint I'm using. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select the slide. You can see that there's an orange line around the slide. And I'm going to right click and I'm going to make a duplicate slide. Now I have two slides. So the first slide, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off these little check marks. And that way we have an empty one. So I can focus on what these different ideas mean before I show the research results. So when you go into slideshow mode, it goes from here to here. Very nice. And it looks like it's animated, but it's not. It's old school style. I'm going to do a little bit more fancy. I'm going to make another duplicate slide. And what I'm going to do is, I think I want to talk about masculine. We usually read from the left to the right. So I'm going to start with masculine as the first one that I want to talk about. So I'm going to take out the feminine on that. So it goes empty, masculine, and then it'll appear with the feminine. Ready? Let's do it in slideshow mode. Nothing. So I can talk about what we're going to be discussing, what the different terms mean, what autonomy is, what connection is. And then I'm going to click, and I'm going to tell you about the results for masculine communication styles. And then I'm going to click again and talk about feminine communication styles and the results of that. So pretty cool way to animate and to focus people on certain parts of your chart without actually having to use the animation feature in PowerPoint. The key thing is to not move anything in the process. So let's say when I was here that I accidentally say move this. Okay, I was like, oh, well, I'll just, whoops, that's okay. I'll just move that back. It'll be all right. I'm going to move this and everything's going to be fine. Oh, maybe not. Oh, how's this working? There we go. We'll put that back. Move this back over. All right. I think we're good. We're almost good. There we go. It had a black flag there. I forgot it was even there. Just a tiny bit more. There we go. Okay, so we've got that, and I've moved it around a little bit. Now let's look at it when we moved it around. Oh, it jumps. See that? How it hopped? Okay, back, forth, that's not good. So you want to make sure that when you're moving things around that you don't accidentally move the features to a place where they're not supposed to be. And if you do that, you can just delete it, make another duplicate slide, and just start over again. It's as easy as that. There you go. And now it's going to work perfectly again. Ready? Ta-da! It's a wonderful thing.